Hey there, I'd like to remind you that tonight we'll be going live, not for a long show, but we'll be going live for a little while because it's a historic day. They've re released the Shock Monster mask from the 1960s, and they'll be arriving at Gotham City Comics in Mesa, Arizona, so we'll be there for a special unboxing. And yeah, I mean, can the things get any better? Donald Trump has been elected. The Shock Monster masks are coming back. There's a lot of great stuff happening. I just discovered you can get the Beatles, 1965 Beatles cartoons on the Internet Archive. Yeah, that's good too. Apparently, they've never shown those in England because I guess maybe it was Brian Epstein made a deal with Al Brodax, the guy that did the cartoons. He says, never, it was a handshake deal. Never show these in England because they didn't even try to make them sound like the Beatles. They figured that the Beatles' Liverpool accents would be too hard to understand, so they just came up with generic. Paul Frees did the voice of John Lennon. They're outstanding cartoons. Al Brodax had been doing, he did these Snuffy Smith, Beetle Bailey, and what was the other one? Oh, I think Barney Google. No, it wasn't Barney Google. It was, anyway, he did some cartoons in the early 60s, and then he did all those Popeye cartoons, the real limited animation Popeye cartoons that aren't anywhere close to the Max Fleischer cartoons of the 30s. But I love those cartoons, those limited animation cartoons in the late 50s, just because I grew up with them. But oh, look, here comes Drew the dog with her beloved toy. Now, see, the thing is, Drew considers that her baby. It's a green fake beer bottle. Drew only loves green toys, and she has about 4 or 5 main green toys that she considers to be her children, and she brings them to the dog dish so that they could, possibly eat. It's kind of sad, because she's fixed, but you think, well, this is her role playing, she's cosplaying as a mother by with these green squeak toys, green squeaky bones that she looks at as children. So it's Monday in America, and we're gonna head on out and. Let's say a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, help us in this upcoming week as a nation and the whole world. Help us all become healthier, avoid evil, and help the Democrats or the people that help them realize that things are going to be okay and for them to not shave their heads and help everyone to live in amicable bliss. So I think things are going to be pretty good here in the United States of America. Things are going great. In the last week, it hasn't even been a week since Trump's been elected. Remember last Monday, we were a little nervous, because the mass media was pulling all their propaganda tricks and lies, saying that, well, it looks like Trump may lose. And, oh, well, we'll see what happens. So we'll be live unveiling the Shock Monster, and I don't know, man. Shoot, I better leave. God. Anyway, tune in this evening to the Hotel Orloff, ladies and gentlemen.